freshly ground pepper really brings out the fluorescence of grilled lamb, you know? Oh, welcome! Today's episode isn't just a feast for the brain. Our forerunner summer is almost upon us, and you know what that means. Food. The weather at last again permits us to eat our fill, so we're serving up an episode about all things edible. So pull up a chair and brandish your carving fork, because this is The Reporter, coming to you live from an undisclosed time in the past, when you're certain your favorite food tasted just slightly better. This year's corn harvest is again expected to pop before autumn. While this bodes well for our local triple deep-fried popcorn vendors, there will again be a shortage of all non-popcorn products. Food manufacturers are scrambling to find corn syrup replacements after last year's shortage depleted their reserves. Local lobbyists for all syrup-adjacent substances are drumming up support for their products. We asked a glue lobbyist why their company's product is the best replacement for corn. They stared out into space for a few minutes, mumbling something about forgotten regrets. The company clarified the lobbyist position, stating that glue syrup would be out of this world. As of this hour, glue syrup is the second most supported substitute, behind only concrete syrup. Undoubtedly, both options would do well to fasten the notoriously flaky Bezo biscuits. Overnight, all non-pizza restaurants have become surrounded by 6 wooden stakes, each bearing a burnt slice of pizza. The stakes claim, in staggered order but identically gravelly voices, that the restaurants have 9 days to remodel themselves into pizzerias. Newer restaurant owners are shaken by this, but veterans say that this happens every 20 years or so. Our records offer no evidence of this, but every decade, there are 10 days without any records, so perhaps it is best to reach your own conclusions. We sent a field reporter to taste test the pizza. He returned as a talking pepperoni. We would offer our sincerest condolences to Timothy's family, but they have also become pepperonis. Maybe this will make their holidays more concordant. Our central grocery store has covered all 1,200 square feet of its windows and signage reading Limit 3. Customers are expressing concern about this vague limitation. We asked a managerial triumvirate what these signs mean. One by one, each member approached our team to speak one sentence of their collective reply. It is very simple. The only rule Sarah sets for us is to limit 3. It is a limitation that each customer must define for themselves, for it has no meaning outside of the self. Our advice to you, dear viewer, is to trust your gut. Perhaps shy away from buying 4-packs, just to be safe. Is your appetite for news sated? If not, another serving's on the way. But our staff must eat too, or that's what we keep insisting anyway. Today's episode is brought to you by chips, which are themselves brought to you by a tin. Is it the chips, or the tin, then, who are sponsoring us? That's food for thought.
A pile of dynamite doesn't amount to a hill of beans till you put a match to it.
The dip is in the chip.
Even better in the chip.
A fiendish maneuver.
Potato chips. So light. So thin. So crisp. So thin. So light. So crisp. So thin. So crisp. So crisp. You can eat 1,000,000 of them. But nobody can eat just one.
An eternity of darkness.
Fritos brand jalapeno bean dip. Try some.
I take protein-rich meat and bone meal, turn it into red chunks.
The rich taste of sour cream and tangy onions in every scrumptious bite.
The hot one is now hotter than ever. You are about to witness a crime. This could happen to you.
Wait till you see this.
Stay alert. Stay safe.
This